Hey, come on in. Let's chit chat. Let's chat. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. I think I need some more light. Hold 1 minute. Come on in. Come on in. Where the coffee is hot and the water is cold. I gotta find. Okay. Hello, come on in. Let me fix it so I can tell who's in here. Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are. I guess whoever it was didn't want to chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know why this thing is doing like this, but anyway. Got something I want to show you. Okay. Okay. Like in my title. I don't nobody had to be in here. I talk to myself. I'm very good at it. Look, y'all. Look what that says. Too much glare, right? It says Marvin Gaye gets his own US Postal stamp in time for his 80th birthday. Billie Holiday has one, so does Ray Charles and Lena Horne, so why not the Prince of Soul? Y'all know, if you only knew. April 2nd, April 2nd would be his 80th birthday. Come on in, let's chat. I probably won't be chatting long, but see, I'm trying to find it and it gone away. I know I was not this far down. And we can talk about anything. I'm not going to talk about anything personal now. Oh, I was going the wrong way. No wonder I didn't find it. Some people are so gullible. A dog named Pepsi went over to the Rainbow Bridge. That means she died. Little doggy. Pepsi. That would have been my dog name. Y'all know I love me some Pepsi. I have been searching for me a little doggy for a long time. Come on in, y'all. Let's chat. Well, it's only been 6 minutes, but I'll sit here and talk to myself. What Christopher Wynn made that song say, he talked to himself because there is no one to talk to. People think it's strange because he do what he do. I was trying to find that picture, y'all. But I want no cat. Nothing against anyone who loves cats, but I love dogs. So let me know when you come in if you're team cat or team dog. Hello, who's in the chat? Come on in, come on in. I'm just scrolling through my phone. I know I should have found it before I came in here, y'all, but school warns of student putting vanilla extract in coffee getting drunk. Y'all tell me when vanilla extract made anybody drunk. Yeah, I well, what are they doing to vanilla if they're making it? Hello there, positive queen. I am wonderful. Listen, you read my title. Girl, you know I'm a Marvin Gaye fan from way back, and I signed a petition a few years ago. Yes, you have a great Thursday too, but I signed a petition a few years ago for him to get his stamp. Hello, boss lady Lexi. Thank y'all for the thumbs up and welcome to my chat. But like I was saying, a few years ago, I signed a petition for Marvin Gaye to get his stamp. Y'all know he got his stamp. They said it's going to be in time. I am wonderful. You see how excited I am? I am excited over Marvin Gaye getting his stamp because y'all know back in the day when he was making all those records and doing all that, nobody noticed him. And right before he died, he got the 2 Grammys for sexual healing. Y'all know that man should have got a Grammy long before then, but he got his stamp. So I'm glad of that. So I haven't been doing any lives, y'all, because my eczema had gotten in my face. Yes, boss lady. You see how excited I am? When I showed it to my daughter, and everybody knows, and I know, yes, I am a Christian, but there's nothing wrong with me liking someone like that because I don't make a God out of it. You understand? There's no harm in me liking that. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna put my glasses on, y'all. But what I was saying, I'll get back to Marvin in a minute. I hadn't been going live because as boss. Hey, Kelly girl, how you doing? Kelly TV. Anybody I miss? Welcome to my live. And I haven't been going live because Boss Lady Lex, you know, I told you I was, the eczema was how bad it was on my hand. Well, it had been in my face before, and like the last time I went to my dermatologist, it had, I had a flare on my face and my face was all swollen. So all this week, I wake up in the morning and I could barely see because this side, on the side where I got the rare nerve disorder, this side was swollen worse. And I put the cream on the doctor prescribed and it was getting all down. So I hadn't been going live. So I was on live. I was on G Mama's live last night, and I was telling her why I hadn't been going live. She said, just go live, don't worry about it. So when I saw that Marvin Gaye had his stamp, I'm a read and catch up with y'all. When I saw that Marvin Gaye had his stamp, and I said, I got to go on live. Thank you, boss lady Lexi. I had my hair I usually wash my hair on Thursday. So I had my hair. This rare condition in my face makes my head get cold. So a lot of times when you saw in those videos I made, I've always had on a hat. But today it's a little warmer here. So and Thursday is my wash day. And all week I had the hat on and I had my hair in a twist out. So I said, since it's wash day, I might well take my hair down. So I was all excited about Marvin Gaye. So y'all know. Hell, Berlita, thank you everybody for coming in my live. Thank you for the thumbs up. And like I said in my title, I am so excited about Marvin Gaye getting his stamp. Y'all know it's well overdue. I'm in the eastern part of North Carolina, and it don't take much for me to get cold, y'all. I stay cold all the time. As a matter of fact, I have a little heater about this size sitting on my dresser. So when I'm cold, I blast that thing in the bedroom. Where you located, Cali girl? And if you haven't subscribed to my video, to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Oh, you in sunny Florida. I want to visit Florida. My husband and I 47th anniversary is coming up, and a lot of time we would go to. Thank you, Cali Girl TV. Most times we like last year we went to Myrtle Beach. I think we went to Myrtle Beach on our anniversary last year, and we had thought about going to Virginia Beach this year. And I love to go to thrift stores. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully your son coming back. Your son shiny days will soon come back. Thank you. I thank y'all for the live. But, like I said before, if I had to sit here and talk to myself, I can do that just as well. I want to get some more light, and I wanted to get up a video. And since the house was quiet, my husband had went to check on a family member because usually he's sitting with the TV on watching the news, see what's going on with President Trump. And I don't want to get political, so I'm not going to talk about anything about President Trump. Let them deal with that. All I'm going to do is pray that God the Lord do his will. But y'all know this R. Kelly situation. And I know everybody talking about when he was accosting these 13, 14, 15-year-old girls, I'm having to wonder, where were the parents? Or at least the mother, because most times the mom, is the one that keep check while dad is out making a living or doing whatever. But my daughter and her two kids, where her son is in college, y'all heard me mention that a few times, but her 16-year-old daughter's here. And my daughter worked nights. And when I go to make dinner, a lot of times my granddaughter will come down with her phone, and sometimes she chatting with her friend. And one day her phone was up, and this young man was up there. And I said, who are you? And I said, you better not be talking ugly to my granddaughter. And he stood up, and I said, boy, pull your pants up. I don't care, y'all. I don't care. And my granddaughter, she came in, Grandma, what you doing? I said, I'm telling this young man, the only way to get respect is to give respect. I tell him, pull your pants up. We don't want to see your underwear. If I go in the store and I'm shopping and I roll past that department, that's the only time I want to see them drawers. You know, y'all know what? If anybody know me, know I will get on my soapbox quick. I don't take a whole lot of validity in people. You're gonna treat me and mine with respect. We're gonna give you respect. I don't take to a man or woman disrespecting each other. You're not gonna mess with my children or my grandchildren. Like I tell everybody, my husband might be 6'2" or 3", and I'm only probably 5'5". I used to be tall before my children and grandchildren grew up. Now my 18-year-old grandson is about 5'5" or 5'6", but I can still be the boss. My mama is this big. She's 93 years old. She got that, and she don't weigh 100 pounds soaking wet with rocks in her pocket, y'all. But she has the heaviest hand of anybody I ever seen in my life. Understand me? If she would tell you, I'm gonna give you a lick, I'm gonna knock your block off, you best go. Cause that little one, when if she ever give you a whack on your behind, you gonna think she's knocking your block off. That little woman got the heaviest hand I ever seen in my life. So who's here? Raise your hand. But in society, they got the kids saying yes and no. I'll tell my grandchildren, say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. And that's common sense had gone out the window. Like when I read a label that tell you not to do this because this and that, where's common sense? And where's common sense in the equation? Like they give you a warning, like this is alcohol, and I'm a reseller and I sell records on Amazon. So I use the alcohol to clean the records, and I use these little towel like paper towel like thing that don't have any lint. And if I read this and it tells me not to drink it, y'all, how much common sense do it take for me to know I'm buying this for that purpose or to put on a scrape or something? I'm not buying it as my choice of beverage with my dinner if I get thirsty. That's what water is for. You know, excuse me, y'all. I can get on my soapbox real quick, like. So if I'm reaching for this water, there's no way, unless I'm blind or can't read, that I'm gonna mistake my alcohol for my water. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to get off script, but like I said, I common sense. And some of the stuff that goes on, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. Boss Lady Lex, are you still here? Let me see if my dots are working again. Hey, y'all, my dots are working again. Last week when I was going, Positive Queen, would it be okay if I make you a mod? Um, Last week my dots weren't working, so maybe it was a glitch or YouTube probably was punishing me for something. I don't know. So let's not say any spam words. Hey, Taco King, how's it going? I'm just rambling on. I was talking about Marvin Gaye getting his stamp, and I am wonderful. I think I'm doing good for an old lady. I think I'm doing very well. I am blessed. I am blessed by the best. I'm all excited about Marvin Gaye getting his stamp. I had my tablet up and I was showing it to my daughter and my granddaughter because everybody that knows me know that he is my all-time favorite. At first it was Johnny Taylor, than Marvin Gaye, right? Eddie Kendricks. And when I saw that Marvin Gaye had his stamp, and I pulled it up on my tablet, and went upstairs, and I haven't been upstairs, y'all, in a while. And I went upstairs to show my daughter, right? And I was jumping. Y'all know I got bad knees. I had my right knee operated on for some problem, and both knees are going south now. My granddaughter said, my daughter said, keep jumping on them bad knees. Somebody had told you downstairs. Y'all know I digressed and I went back to, hey there, Gambian cuisine. Thank y'all for coming in to my live. I'm just rambling on. So somebody say something beside me, because y'all know, like I said in the beginning, if nobody's in here, I do like Christopher Wynn. He said, I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to. People think I'm strange because I do what I do. Let me stop, y'all. I can't sing. But I was all excited about that. And y'all know what? If people would see me when I get wound up, I never been a drinker. I never been a smoker. I just get on some kind of natural high. I guess it's the adrenaline flowing. Yeah, I've never in my, and like I said, I think I'm doing good for an old lady. Thank God if I would live to see September the 2nd, I would be 68 years old. Thank you. Thank you. If I call y'all name wrong, please forgive me because like I was saying, I haven't been doing any lives because the eczema has taken over my body. It had taken over my hands. My last flare was in my hands, and now it's on my face. So when you see these spots under here, I'm putting some medicine on it that the doctor prescribed, that my dermatologist prescribed. All this is eczema. And when I wake up in the morning, my face was all swollen. And at one point yesterday, it was swollen to the point where my vision was blurred because so much of it was coming up this way. And so, but I thank God that, so I had some medication that I could take. So I would take it. Hey, Angel. Hey, well, welcome. Welcome everybody to my live. Y'all can hear the excitement. Yeah, I'm going to get me some party favors and I'm going to be able to blow it a little. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yes, I am old school and I'm glad to be. I tell my grandchildren and my children, I'm going to be like God has made me to be. I'm not going to try to be anyone else, because everybody else is taken, so I might well be me, right? And there are things I don't take too good to, and there are things that, I will take to, so hey, I'm just coming to you like I am. So, so y'all come on and so y'all come on and chat, but getting back to what I was saying, I was putting some cream on my hand that my doctor had given me. And y'all know I should have went to school to be a chemist or a dietitian or something. Cause I was doing research. I was doing research about different things you can do for eczema. So I remember when I was young, my grandmother and my mom used to, because back in the day, we didn't have all this medicine you can go to Walmart or to the drugstore to get. So when we had a problem or got sick, my mom and grandma, back in the day, they knew all these old things you can do for this, what you can get a fever. My grandma would take a piece of a sheet or something and put onion in it and tie it around our heads, and they would I remember one of my brothers one time got diarrhea real bad. My mom sent my dad to get something off some kind of tree, and she would boiled it. She boiled it and made a little tea, and it made him all better. So y'all know, I should have been learning all that stuff because there's gonna come a time, y'all, when we're not gonna be able to get all this medicine. Like ammonium AD and hey Trisha, how are you? Hey Selena. We're not, so we need to learn some things we can do when we have a problem. So I was researching um on the internet about things you can do for eczema, whatever. So I found that Crisco, yeah, the solid pack white Crisco or any shortening like that don't have to be. Excuse me, y'all. So I got me some Crisco. Then I start researching different kind of oils like coconut oil, uh, the different butters like shea butter and all like that. So what I did, I made what I call my concoction. I had Crisco oil in it. I used so many spoonful of this, so many drops of that. Because researching the internet, it would tell you how many drops of this, how many spoonfuls. I put shea butter, a little bit. I had so many drops of, I think, with 3 or 4 drops of vitamin E oil. I had virgin olive oil, and I had tea tree oil. Each oil, there's a property to each oil, some things each oil would do. One might cut the inflammation, one might do this, one might do that. And y'all, let me tell you, I made my concoction and it started making my skin all better. So now when I reach for something, yeah, the medicine the doctor gave me was fine, but that's a steroid. And what I had made was all natural. So my daughter used it. And not only that, when you make the stuff with the oil, I can use it in my natural hair, y'all. So I made one where I didn't put the Crisco in. I used that in my hair. My daughter wanted me to make her one. So what is everybody doing today? Don't y'all let me just and thank you everybody for the thumbs up. Somebody tell me how to make these how to get these emojis. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up everybody. And please let's not say any spam words. Excuse me, y'all. But let me get off this kick because y'all know I can talk all day about that stuff. I had used some, my husband bought me this Gold Bond Relief Hand Cream. And my dermatologist, I was using Gold Bond lotion at one point, but my dermatologist told me not to use Gold Bond because Gold Bond lotion, but this is just hand cream, and this was okay. But he said the Gold Bond lotion would dry my skin out. So so I had to change everything. Angel says she is food greedy. I am too, Angel, but you know what? I realized there's some things that I can't have because of eczema. And I was looking when I was looking at YouTube videos, when I was looking at YouTube video, I saw one that said 20 things you should not eat when you have eczema. Y'all know all that stuff. One of them was potato chips, and I knew the pizza because of the tomato. And I made some Kool-Aid drink the other night, and I like to mix the flavors. I'll put, like if I use grape, I'll put lemon in with it to give it a little kick. Well, I'm not supposed to have lemon. So the other night, my daughter bought pizza. Before she left for work, she ordered pizza for us to have for dinner because I usually cook every night, but she gave me a break that night. You do? What do you? I'm in a flare right now. Like I said, it's on my face, here, on my eyelids a little bit. I got a place here and down here and a little bit here. At one point, it was in my hands. Um, this finger, in between this finger, got a little place coming on that finger. This finger right here was the worst. At first, this one started out being the worst. Then it changed to difference in between this finger, because you see how dark those fingers are. So I haven't been able to wear my ring because my knuckles, I couldn't get rings past my knuckle. And if I got the ring on, it would just irritate, So I haven't been able to wear jewelry on my hand for about 2 months. So what do you use, Angel? What do you put on? How do you have yours under control? Cause I'm starting to get mine under control. I just, yeah, I got that. I got some tricentennial. Well, I got a big jar like this, and there's some others. And he had prescribed some Elladale. He had me putting Elladale on these spots, these areas here. He gave me some. He gave me some the Elladale in the little tube from his office, some samples. But when I came back to my drugstore, they wouldn't order it because they said if they ordered it, they would lose money. So I still had some of the samples the doctor had given me. And like I said, I made my concoction. So, hey, Sherry, how are you doing? Welcome to my live, everyone. I'm just rambling on, Sherry. Me and Angel and myself were talking about I am wonderful. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? I haven't been out my house, y'all, since I came in Sunday from church. I haven't had my feet on the ground because, like I said, I got a rare nerve disorder in my face called trigeminal neuralgia, and the cold, wind, and rain and everything is against it. So, Angel, I can't have lemon juice, but I do use, like I said, I made me a concoction. One of them had the Crisco in it, and the last one I made, I had tea tree oil, vitamin E oil, virgin olive oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. 'Cause coconut oil is good for the skin. I want to get some olive oil, not olive oil, I got olive oil. I want to get some avocado oil. They said that is good for to put on eczema. And it's another one, pomegranate oil. But I would need more shea butter to go in it to help it, kind of be a little more chunky. Yes, Angie, isn't Crisco the best for eczema? I tell people all the time because a lot of little kids, and y'all know in my old age, I have a sensitivity to nuts now. I can't eat nuts anymore. So if I go somewhere to eat out and I'm going to eat fried food, I have to ask if their fried food is fried with peanut oil. I'm in a group on Facebook, eczema support group, and a girl, her hand, her thumb area in this region right here, on this side, right here, like that. And she showed her hand where eczema, and I had, the eczema was so bad on my finger where I had, how you cut slits in a fish when you're gonna fry it. Well, my hand had those little slits in it, and I was wondering why every time I use my hand, like when I would go to the grocery store and I, pushing the cart, my hand would ache so bad, or when I would, grab something, and I looked under a light and looked at my hand. I had splits in my hand, so what I done, I got some of that. I don't have it here. Some of that tape from Dollar Tree for sensitive skin is kind of a brown, and I would kind of like bind my fingers down. Okay, I have used Aquaphor, or however you pronounce it, but that stuff is expensive. That is expensive. But I have but everything, a lot of time it take trial and error to figure things out. Cause I think since it's not so cold today, I will get out. I'm gonna go to the store 'cause I gotta get me some Dove soap. So I had to change everything. I had to change to Dove soap. I had to change my detergent to using all free and clear. I had to change everything. Certain fabrics, like if I wear jeans, I had to make sure, yes, I had to make sure, you know how jeans, the seam could be thick and the seams on the jeans would just irritate my skin. So I had to make sure if I had on a pair of jeans, everything had to be super soft. So there's a store here called Rose's Discount Store where you can get bath cloths 2 for $1, whatever. So I'm all time buying different bath cloths, and when I go in there to buy the bath cloths, I'm touching to make sure it's soft. Cause if it's soft when it's dry, I know it's gonna be fine once it get wet. Cause some bath cloths and towel can be scratched. I better start scratching this. But that's what I hate when it start itching. So I kind of rub it, a little bit. But yeah, I want to get some more light in here. Yeah, I love using the Crisco. I was telling the girl, like I said in the group, she was asking what she could do for her skin. So I told her get some Crisco, use the Crisco up there. Then she can also try olive oil, coconut oil, and virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E oil. And she could get those at Dollar Tree. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Yes, girl. I have given away so many clothes where I just couldn't. And don't even think about wearing wool. Wool is the main one that I have a sensitivity to. And I have a suit that I like, but it has wool in it. I'm gonna have to give it away. I don't have any eyebrows, y'all. Sherry, I didn't get a chance to go to your live the other night. I was looking at some yeah, I can't do wool. When I get up in the morning, I watch YouTube videos while I'm having my coffee. I watch a little bit of the news. Then I go to YouTube channel and watch some YouTube videos while I'm drinking my coffee. Then I get up, you know, start my day, get dressed and everything. And so this week I haven't had much time to work on YouTube because, like I said, I'm a reseller. So I've been getting some stuff ready. I've sent a box to Amazon the other day of records, and so I've been going through my inventory. Some I'm gonna send. As a lady in another town, she have an auction, and I'm gonna send some there where she can auction whatever you get for it. Be out my way, cause y'all know I have about 2,000 records, and my husband had closed the garage up for me to make like a little store. But we were storing stuff at the top, and then when my daughter moved in with us, we were storing some of her stuff in the bottom. So there goes that. It's better than for her having to worry about paying a storage. So Angel, is just you and I. We'll find something to talk about. I want my daughter to put some color in my hair. But I am so afraid that I might end up, because I can't even use certain things in my hair. You think so? What? Oh, you think you and I are the only one in here? Okay. Yeah, everybody stayed for a minute and they left. Maybe they'll come back. I know sometimes I run into people live to say hello and give them a thumbs up. Cause a lot of time I keep putting my hand in my glasses, y'all. Keep getting them all greasy. But sometimes that's all right. We'll find something to talk about. I should have had a cup of coffee, but I drink water. But I should have, like I said, I should have had coffee. Yeah, I haven't been going live, but G Mama told me go ahead on go live. She was on live yesterday for 8 hours. I don't think I could do 8 hours. I wish this live if they had a pause button. I know when y'all are looking at it, y'all could have a it's pause on your end, but I can't pause it on my end. And I wish the lives had a way that we could pause. Like if I had to get up. Oh, okay. Well, I have to wear these reading glasses, so if I'm on my tablet, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not typing. I unplug my computer, try to save the battery because I ruin every time I get a laptop, I ruin the battery by keeping it, plugged in. When I got um, this computer's only a year old. November of 18 made a year old. I got it ordered from QVC. Everybody said, order a 17-inch. Y'all know I'm never going to get another 17-inch because I was used to 15-inch. And my computer bag that I had from my other computer decides for a 15-inch. I told my husband, I've I've had this fan cleaned off right before Christmas. I think it was. I had the fan cleaned off, and it's starting to do the same thing. Well, my daughter gave me a Samsung tablet that she had, and I play that. I play a covered fashion game on that, and I got to get a new phone because I make my videos with my phone, and this phone keep crashing, and I know I need a new phone. But y'all know the prices of phone are just ridiculous. So, and I have been looking for me a little dog. Well, my husband had been looking for me a little dog. Okay, well when I ordered this in 2017 from QVC, my husband had been asking me what I wanted for Christmas. Well, my old computer was having problems, which I should have just sent that out and had that repaired and got a battery for it. Instead of doing that, I opted for getting a computer. I don't want never order. I don't think I want another HP computer. My other computer that I had before I got this one was a Asus, and I've been told that's the best computer. The computer shop that I carried this into to get the fan clean, I'm gonna take that one to them and let them you know put more memory or whatever. It might just need a new battery. I'm not sure, but I should have done that. But my husband kept saying, order your computer. So I ordered a computer. Oh, okay. You got a little nugget. But my granddaughter didn't have school today. Oh, that's my husband coming in. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Be right back. Oh, I'm on live. What you got? Oh, what Mary said when she saw it. So how's Sam doing?
Sam, the chick came. I leave you my phone.
Oh, I got the computer on live. You can go ahead.
What's that?
That's the Harley Davidson shoes. So I was using that box over there, put the pocketbook in, but that got where you were keeping the jazz records in. So if you got another box over there like that, I can transfer that in there and go and print the shipping.
Sam found his chick came yesterday. So he called up the guys off.
I'm reading y'all and I'm listening. So did he get it straight 1 minute? Did he get it straight? Get his phone right? Oh, okay.
He cut Elsa's off. He said Elsa's off. She keep losing it. Don't nobody never call. And that's just an extra $49 a month. He's paying.
Yeah. Yeah. Did he get on Straight Talk like we on?
He says $49.
Well, that's what we got Straight Talk. It's about $49 a month and it's unlimited 4G, 5G, whatever. Okay. Let's see, Angel. I want a little dog. Well, I had a Westie, but a lot of time, if you don't get a Westie from a breeder and the parents, don't have problems, you have problems. Because Westies have all kinds of skin allergies and stuff like that. But I just want a little dog, um, maybe a Yorkie Poo or a Marky. I don't want another white dog. A Westie is white. Those white dogs have problem because of the pigmentation in their skin. So I tell you, dog, I would love. I've been looking at little dogs. I was watching the dog show and I looked at the terrier. I would love to have a miniature schnauzer or a Scotty, but a little small dog because I don't want a dog that's gonna be big. And when I go to, when they need a bath or something, because I'm not gonna send him off all the time for get a bath. I would send him to get groomed, so many times a year. But in between that, I would want to be able to put him in the bathtub and bathe him myself. My daughter has a wire-haired fox terrier, but that dog is no fun. That dog won't do anything. And I told my daughter the dog walks around the house like he casing the joint to steal something. Because he never barked. When I had my Westie, it was a female, and I would play with her, and her name was Prissy. And because when we would take her outside, like if it would rain, and she would kind of like almost tiptoe across the water spot, because she didn't want to get her paws in the water. And she would just do a little thing. And we bought her little, and I would say, Prissy, where's your squeaker squeaker? And she would run and get it and try to hide it from her. I would want a dog I can interact with, one that would be fun. Hello, Rachie. Okay, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people ASMR. Can somebody? Yeah, I love little feisty dogs too. So a Havanese would be a nice, but I want a dog that would be one that will bark if someone come up on the porch or someone just drove up in the driveway. People come knock on the door, and that dog, my daughter has, he don't even bark. He can be standing at the door. When I had that little Westie, you can come up on the porch, she will bark, jump up and down. That's the kind of dog that I like.
So,
Bree didn't have school today, so she and Bree went to Suffolk. That's not big enough for that pocketbook.
you sure?
Yeah, you see that box you need a box that size. You can't push that pocketbook. It's a tote bag, and that bag comes up like this.
You can't lay down in here.
No,
Where the pocket?
it's right there.
It's where? In here.
It's in that box.
So this is it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know how big that pocketbook is, and I put some stuff in it. Because they said when you ship a tote bag, you should stick the stuff. Lord. I want to show y'all something. Look at this. hope you can put in the trash. This is a toilet bowl. I got to tear this off. A toilet bowl brush, and it's George Bush. I need one with Donald Trump. I had a bunch of these and I sold on Amazon. This is the last one. So I guess I put it in my bathroom and use it. Clean my toilet bowl out with George Bush head. I just sold a Kate Spade pocketbook, a tote bag, and my husband's finding me a box for it. Because I sell on Poshmark and I sell on eBay too, but nothing happening on eBay. I want to look like when you do little things with a dog, like when you know how when you're feeling bad, when you because the disorder I have is chronic pain. So on those days when I can barely pull myself out of bed, my little dog would follow me everywhere. If I was laying down, she would get up on the bed with me. She knew days when I had good days. She knew days when I had bad days. Cause a lot of people that have trigeminal neuralgia, what I get, like I have in my face, they get what they call a service dog. And if I had a little dog, because I've been in Dollar Tree and people came in there with service dogs, and and the dog had on a little vest saying that he was a service dog or she, whatever. And I had been told to get me a service dog. Because some days, like the other day, I went to the store. Hello, Eat with MW. How you doing? Welcome to my chat. I haven't been live in a long time. Thank you for the thumbs up. But if y'all read, to recap, if y'all read my title, yes. 1 minute, yeah. Yeah, that's the size. That'll do. Thank you. Thank you. My day is nice. How's your day going? I'm not gonna stay on live long because I have some Poshmark I need to print and ship, but I'll probably come back on later on. I'll take the computer around to another take the computer around to the dining room so my husband can watch the news. Yes, they do, Angel. The little dog do know when you're sick. When you're having a bad day, like I said, when I had that little dog, she was following me around. She was so smart. Let me tell you how smart these dogs are. You would have to spell stuff around her because she had learned so many words like go outside. If she would see you put your coat on, that was her cue. But we would have to spell words like outside and eat. Now, if you would call her and she didn't hear, all you had to do was rattle a bag, and that would get her attention. So somebody please tell me what ASMR, Rachel, please explain ASMR to me. Because I see a lot of people, they'll put in their title, whatever they're going to do, then they'll put ASMR. So I think I'm only going to be on live probably for an hour. And then, so it'll be an hour in a few minutes. G Mama yesterday was on live 8 hours. Because she said one day she would live 24 hours, but she said YouTube didn't give her all her hours. And then she said, you can't be live. Was it? No, I think it was somebody else that went live 24 hours. You can't only be live for so many hours. You got to break it up. And then you had to come back live again. So G Mom was on live 8 hours yesterday. I guess she needed the hours. Hold on 1 minute. What's that? You showed it to Mary.
The price.
$92,000 for her man's electric blue. You showed it to Mary.
I didn't know get a tip. I should have someone. I just saw that.
What y'all find the shoes?
Yeah.
What she said about them?
She be rich.
Yeah.
$92,000.
So I told you I was a reseller. Um that's some of my inventory back there, and I sell records on Amazon. So I got a see that phonograph back there where I play the record song. I got a VCR rewinder. I'm ready. Angel, you still here? Angel, if you don't mind, can I make you a moderator? I got 9 thumbs up, so thank y'all for the thumbs up. I got to charge my phone some more. I got 85%, so that's good. Yes, we'll talk later. Maybe I'm going to try, like I said, I have to ship some Poshmark. So I'll probably go off and come back again. I enjoyed you too. Thank you for the thumbs up and have a nice day. If I get a chance to come back on later, I will. Because, like I said, my granddaughter didn't have school today. So she and my daughter spending some time with her daughter today since there was no school. So you have a good day. Bye bye. When it comes an hour. When it becomes an hour, I'm gonna end it until next time. Who's still here? I see one. Oh, got 10 thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, Angel. Have a good day. I enjoyed you too. I'm only gonna be live for an hour. So a couple of more minutes will be an hour. And I will be I've seen people do a video on things they bought from Dollar Tree. They do a video on the empties, on the empty package, and they do a review on how they liked it or how the product performed or whatever. So maybe I'll try that. So I'm gonna sign off at the 2 hour mark. 3 more minutes will be 2 hours, and I will come back later. So hopefully, Angel, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Okay. So that gives me 3 moderators. Well, 3 more minutes, and it would be no, it would be an hour. Let's say it'd be an hour. I got to put some more of that stuff on my skin. Put my glasses back on. Okay. Bye bye.